My journey through several national parks in Africa has been a series of similar experiences until I set foot in Chobe National Park in northern Botswana, just an hour's drive from Livingstone, Zambia. The park is filled with elephant herds, rich biodiversity, and the life-giving Chobe River, making it an ideal destination for game drives and one of the most unforgettable river cruises. If you're new here, I'm a Ugandan American visiting all 54 African countries before turning 54.
We are now at the border between Zambia and Botswana. We're now on the Botswana side, and there is an exchange of vehicles. The tour company now has a Botswana counterpart on this. The gentleman we're going to use. We're going to go clear, and Botswana is very fancy on their side. Very impressed already. I'm so impressed with Botswana immigration. Everything is so clean here and organized. Like, that's so not African, but everything is so organized, you know? Wow, Botswana.
Yes.
Very, 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 very cool border. Super impressed.
The moment we travel Botswana,
They're different, eh? We gotta take out all the shoes in our bags, and they must be disinfected because of foot and mouth disease. Interesting, yeah. So at this particular spot, this is where we had a customs check, checking our bags, if there's anything, and again our shoes had to be disinfected.
So after this, you'll be going to Mowana.
great. Yes, after this, yes,
Yes.
Mowana, and then I'll be going to Chobe River Lodge. Yes, I'm at River Lodge there at Mowana.
After roughly 45 minutes, we arrived at Chobe National Park where our knowledgeable guide briefed us on national park etiquette.
You get out of the jeep, one can be a lunch or dinner for lions. Yeah. And sometimes we come very close to animals, so to make sure we minimize our voice and also the movement so that we don't disturb the animals and they don't disturb us. You can see all of them have got those big bellies.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all expecting.
Our package included lunch at the Chobe Safari Lodge, which I actually thought was a beautiful place to stay. Then we drove to a pier to board our boat for what I thought was an unforgettable river cruise.
Hi y'all, how you
We
doing?
went up the road. I gave you I thought the boat was from the Chobe Safari Lodge.
So did we.
That's right.
They say Chobe is almost 734 kilometers long, to where they have named it Chobe, down to where the four countries meet, where the Chobe River mouth into the Zambezi River. The four countries we are talking about the Bonazazi, which means it's Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Bonazazi in short. Right. The greenery area you see, it is the island called Sedudu, S-E-D-U-D-U. Can you hear me? Yeah. All right. S-E-D-U-D-U, Sedudu simply means different species of animals grazing in one area. Why? Because if you are to visit us every year between May and October, you're going to experience thousands of buffaloes, hundreds of elephants, many hippos during the day outside the water, crocodiles and birds. Sedudu. Namibians, they call it Kasikiri Island. Kasikiri is a mahogany tree, one of the expensive wood. So we, Botswana, we call it Sedudu. And some people, they believe Sedudu is a group of hippos. Some they say elephants, buffaloes. So every tribe has got its own way.
The 3-hour Chobe River cruise is a mesmerizing experience. The guides provide insightful commentary about the river's wildlife, sharing fascinating facts about the environment and its inhabitants. Almost immediately, you begin to spot wildlife. Renowned for its large population of elephants, you might see them congregating at the water's edge, drinking, bathing, and socializing. We were dropped off at the Cresta Mowana Safari Resort and Spa, where we would spend the night. You do not have to spend the night after the safari activities, however, it is best to do so if you visit my next destination. The hotel features spacious, beautifully decorated rooms with large doors opening to a private balcony overlooking the Chobe River. The well-maintained grounds are a heaven for local wildlife, which roam freely and often come close to your rooms. The spa area has a modern gym, swimming pool and massage parlor which I used. This hotel is a perfect retreat for those seeking relaxation and a deep connection with nature. The following day after breakfast, we were back on the Chobe River in a boat, this time heading to my next country, Namibia.
I believe we all have our passports.
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, welcome to Vanilla Island.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Which is the last part of Namibia in the northeastern direction. So my name is David. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, David.
Yeah, so from here, we walk up to the immigration. So that your passport can be stamped. And then from there, we are going to visit a nearby village called Kafugo village.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned as I explore the furthest northeastern point of Namibia. Until then, safe travels.